Our work in civic and community engagement is about building relationships between people, between our campus and our community, and a lot of that looks like providing programs, opportunities, and resources so that our students grow and become committed to community-centered leadership throughout their whole lives.
Coming into William & Mary, I already knew I wanted to be involved in the community and with service. The CCE was just a good way of doing that. I started with service Saturdays at the farm, moved to weekly service, and then found out about Branch Out. I think the value of community service really comes from my skills and my abilities and things I'm passionate about to make a difference.
There are so many ways that William & Mary students work with our community partners to participate in meaningful change. One of the examples I think about is our partnership with Grove Christian Outreach Center. We have students there every week. They're volunteering to support neighbors in the Grove area, getting access to fresh, healthy food through the gathering place or their clothing pantry. It is about understanding what your own strengths and skills are and finding the opportunities to connect.
We began working with the Office of Civic and Community Engagement at William & Mary about 2 years ago. The greatest need that we have is for students to be walking alongside our participants. We have children in the saddle who may not be fully balanced, so the William & Mary students would be there to help give encouragement, sometimes to have a leg hold to help them know it's left rein or right rein, being a bit of a cheerleader and a teacher's aide at the same time. First of all, they're committed. If you're going to come all the way out here and spend a few hours each Saturday, that's a real commitment. But the fact that they want to be here for their kids, I look at those students and I see the happiness they feel. It's not just, oh, I'm putting in time here.
We are able to build those connections and bridge what students are interested in and where they'll be able to grow with what our community is looking for. That connection piece helps us meet the needs while focusing on what we have to give.
It's a win-win. Obviously, Dreamcatchers is immensely grateful for the commitment and talent. The students, I believe, win because they see the progress. If you went to college any place and you just stayed on campus, you could be any place. But to be part of more than that campus, then you're actually putting some roots down. Maybe you're only here for a few years, but you've had an impact.
I've grown in my ability to express myself, to talk to new people, and know that I can make a difference, that my voice matters. I've really learned that I can make a positive change.
That sense that they can contribute to change and that it's worth it makes them have a real sense of commitment and purpose. And when they engage in our programs and participate in the community, they start to see their own place in that work. And as they grow, they understand that being part of community is an important part of who they are.